and get straight to the heart of the game. From the hottest plays on the court to the controversies off it. We're breaking it all down with unfiltered takes and raw honesty. No sugarcoating, no holding back. Just real talk for real fans. Let's get into it.
Hi everyone, it's your girl Keisha from Cut the Ish. I want to give you guys some news today, but first before I do that, I need you guys to go like and subscribe and support all these channels in our community. I want to continue to give you guys great takes and information that's going on around the league. Also, if you want to donate to my channel, I really appreciate it. I will have my Cash App down at the bottom until I can get monetized. But without further ado, I want to talk a little bit about moving the women's game forward. I came across some information I thought was really cool with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. So I want to share with you because we got to look for ways to move women's sports forward. There's a lot of little girls out here that want to play basketball, and I know they're being inspired by Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and Rakia and Cam Brink. But I want you to see what, in conjunction with the NCAA and the WNBA, is bringing. They bringing the smoke, trying to lead into into another record-breaking season. I hope will be for the WNBA. So, hey guys, this is what's going on. They are actually going to do a preseason game with the Indiana Fever and Caitlin Clark and Chicago Sky and Angel Reese and Camila Cardosa. They're going to do some preseason games against the Brazilian team. Let me read you a little bit of this article that I have up here. 4 months before we all get set to see our beloved WNBA stars back in the court. While some like Angel Reese, Brandon Stewart, and more are still playing their game in the newly formed Unrivaled, a lot have still either opted out or are playing abroad. Well, WNBA teams are busy finalizing their preseason schedule, which is required to help players build the required match fitness before the high intensity season begins. The Indiana Fever have added an exciting preseason game to their schedule, facing off against the Brazilian national team at the University of Iowa Carver's Hawkeye Arena on May 4th. So that means Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. Caitlin will go back to her alma mater, which is Iowa, and play a preseason game against the Brazilian national team for the fans of that of Iowa and Caitlin Clark. I think that is a massive deal, guys, for preseason, helping to bridge the gap and keep the fire going between college and the WNBA. In response to that, also the Indiana Fever won't be the only team taking on the Brazilian national team in the preseason. Caitlin Clark's rival Angel Reese is set to return home as the Chicago Sky announced their own matchup against Brazilian national team at the PMAC at LSU in Baton Rouge. So they would do their preseason game against the Brazilian national team while they're here at the PMAC at LSU. I think one game is on May 4th, I believe, and the other game is on May 6th as a preseason matchup for both WNBA teams. There's a poll going here, as you can see. They asked, are you more excited to see Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese face off against the Brazilian national team? And it's 50-50. So yes, guys, people want to see this. Caitlin Clark will go back to Iowa and play the Brazilian team. 2 days later, Angel Reese will come home to LSU and play the Brazilian team as a preseason matchup. Because you guys, I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, so there ain't nothing for me to fly home and go see my mama. So I might have to go home on May 6th and see my girl Angel Reese play and Camila Cardosa play at the PMAC in LSU and be a part of all the hype. Me and my sister are both LSU fans, so we probably gonna go and get our tickets. But I think it's just very cool that there's some movement in promoting two of the biggest stars in the WNBA while still embracing the women's basketball game at the college level. Both 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 Angel and Caitlin have massive followings, especially in college. So I'm looking forward to this matchup. I think it will be great for the fans, great for the college fans, great for the WNBA, and I am starting to like some of these events they're starting to put on. So, guys, we buckle up for it. Again, there's going to be a preseason game for Angel at May 6th at LSU, and Caitlin will be May 4th in Iowa. Get your tickets. This is your girl with Cut the Ish. You know I'm gonna keep the real, keep keep telling you the real. This got me really excited today, so I had to come on here and do a video. Hey, I don't know how much these tickets are gonna be, but I hope it ain't too much for you, girl, because I would really like to see Angel Reese play at the PMEC because I didn't get to see it while they was doing the LSU run. Guys, I live out here in Texas, so hey, go look it up and get your tickets. That's it. I'm out.